U.S. Senators Menendez and Cory Booker, as well as Assemblyman Nick Chiaravalloti, held a press conference at the Secaucus Junction rail station this morning to call for new state and federal regulations for conductors that are currently dealing with the consequences of DWI. Menendez called on NJ Transit to take a more proactive approach to this situation, which became an issue after an eyewitness news report revealed that NJ Transit engineer Thomas Brochard is still operating trains despite losing his driver's license for 10 years after repeated drunk driving convictions.
Let's be clear. I believe it's the responsibility of New Jersey Transit to assess that risk. If the train engineer is currently barred from operating a motor vehicle as a result of multiple DWIs, don't you think it should raise some red flags? New Jersey Transit is ultimately responsible for the safety and well-being of its passengers. It's just not worth the risk. This is common sense. Put yourself on that train. The engineer is prohibited from getting behind the wheel of the car. You're trying to get home to your family not knowing who is driving the train. You're relying on the good sense and good judgment of New Jersey Transit to set reasonable, common sense standards for engineers.
While alcohol wasn't involved in the incident, Menendez also pointed to the Amtrak derailment in Philadelphia last month, where 8 were killed and hundreds more injured, as an example of how important making a split-second decision is when operating a train. Furthermore, the veteran senator said that he and Booker plan on introducing federal legislation that puts rail passenger safety first. Like Menendez, Booker said he was outraged to hear that Brochard was still legally able to operate a train even though his driver's license is currently suspended.
Well, I too, like Senator Menendez, was alarmed. Frankly, I was outraged to hear that a repeat DWI offender who had a suspended driver's license was allowed to operate the train. Understand this, we have had disastrous loss of life, crashes, injuries that have resulted on rail lines because of the errors of conductors. This is a strong profession with incredibly professionals. But we know that when someone is inhibited by substances, that horrible things can happen. So this situation is flatly unacceptable. It is outrageous, and knowing that every single week hundreds of thousands of New Jerseyans are on trains to know that one of them was being conducted by someone who had a shown pattern of abuse of substances that was seen by us as not being worthy to drive a car. They should not be driving a train with literally hundreds and hundreds of passengers' lives in that person's compromised hands.
Chiaravalloti, a former chief of staff for Menendez, introduced a measure in the state assembly, similar to the bill passed by the state senate on the same day, that would not allow anyone that has their driver's license suspended from a drunk driving incident to be able to operate a train.
Let me be clear. When I saw that report, I was just taken aback. It's basic New Jersey common sense that if you are not able to operate your car, you should not be entrusted with the safety and the lives of thousands of residents of New Jersey each and every day. It just doesn't make sense. After discussing the issue with Senator Menendez's office in some detail and Senator Booker's office, yesterday I introduced a bill which has a companion bill in the Senate, which very simply tells New Jersey Transit that if a conductor and engineer has had their license suspended or revoked for a DUI, that at that time they can no longer operate a train. This is not a complicated issue. This is something that we hope to move very swiftly in the State Assembly. I have requested that Chairman Wisniewski post the bill in committee on June 6th, and hopefully we'll be able to vote on it before the end of the month.
I think New Jersey Transit already has the authority to take this necessary step, but since they don't, since they're unwilling to, we'll step in and pass this legislation. I do think we'll fast track and hopefully have it completed by the end of June.
I'm John Hardis with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.